Hi and welcome to the Ditzy Channel. It's DitzyMum and today we're looking at the fantastic CraZe-Sand. It's amazing. So this is from CraZsand and it's the Deluxe Play Set. So this looks very, very cool. So, feel it move. So this sand kind of moves in your hands from what I've heard about it, and you can shape it and mould it. And look, you get a nice little tray, and in this set we get some nice little shaping tools. So let's see what we can do with it. On the back, we've got a couple of very happy looking people, and it says shape it, mould it, roll it. And there we go. It says what it includes: tray, roller, shaping tools, 3 shaping tools, and some instructions, and obviously the sand. Lovely stuff. Okay, right then, let's get into it. Okay, so in the box we got a set of instructions. There we go. I had a quick flick through there, and there's a bit about if you get some moulds to go with it, which not in this set, but if you can get sets with the moulds, then you can do that. We're going to use one of our own moulds, little train, so we'll use that later, so you see how it moulds. That'll be very cool. And obviously we have got the lovely sand. Let's have a look at this. There's a big old bag of sand. There's quite a lot of sand there. That's pretty cool. Lovely purple colour. Look at that. It's a nice sealed bag. And it comes in this very funky tray. Look, it says CraZe-Sand in the middle. Really cool. Nice little ridgy edges. And then we've got these fantastic tools. Let's have a look at these tools. So all kinds of shaping tools in here. So what we've got is, I can see there's a roller in there and some other little bits and pieces. So let's see. Pop them out of the bag. There we go. Yep, so there's a roller. Very cool. Make things nice and smooth. Roll it all out flat. Okay. Nice. And we've got, nice little shaping tool. There's a cool little bit there. So we can do some nice, push it along, scrape it, shape it, do some cutting with it. Very cool. Little patter, so you can pat some sides. Make nice little shapes with that. And a very cool little shaping tool here. Look, a little bit on the bottom there. You can make some funky ridges on something. And some nice shaping with the end there. And then a nice little plastic knifey bit at the end. So cool, do some really nice shapes with that. Excellent. Okay, let's get started. So here we go. Open up the bag. Now let's see what this stuff does. I'm very excited to see this. I haven't tried this before. Never had any CraZe-Sand, so this is a first for me. Look. That is so weird. It looks like it's alive. Whoa. Oh, it's like alien sand. How cool. So, it's weird because look at that. When you squash it, it goes all firm. So that's, I guess, how you make it and mould it into cool shapes. But if you break it apart a bit, it starts to move. Look at that. That is very cool. It's a very strange feeling, but it's really, really cool. Nice to play with. So we'll see what we can do with this and what cool stuff we can do. Doing nice shapes and a bit of moulding, and very cool. Now, so I've separated it all out a bit there. It's not moving quite so much now. It's unfolded itself quite nicely out of the bag. So let's have a go at some moulding. So here's our little train. This didn't come with a set, but it's one of our own little moulds. So we're going to see how it moulds. So there we go, just like you would with normal sand. I'll put plenty in there. And squash it right down. There we go. Let's give it a squash. Cool, yeah, it goes nice and firm and really holds the shape lovely when you give it a good squash. It all comes together, so that's really cool. Add a little bit more. Make a nice big solid shape. Scrape off a little bit of excess. This is a very cool tool. I like this little blue tool we've got here. There we go, nice and flat and flush to the mould. There we go, let's see how this cast turns out then. Make a little space with it. I think that little flat blue tool is my favourite. So there we go. Oh, very cool, I like that. Oh, my chimneys fell off. Pat that back on. Oh, it sticks to itself really nicely, excellent. Now, what else can we do? Why don't we make a little scene? Go. So yeah, it squashes really nicely together, and it holds where you put it, which is really cool. So you could do some really interesting stuff with it. go. Now, I think I know what I'm going to do with this bit. Let's flatten it down a bit first. I'd use a roller, but I haven't left myself enough space there, so I'll just use this little paddle tool and squash it with that. Okay, now I can use one of these little tools and cut some little tracks. There we go. Train tracks. There we go for our little train. Okay, now what else can we add? I think maybe if I make a bit of space up here, I could do some smoke up there. Okay, so let's move this all out of the way. See, that's cool, because when you compress it, you can stick it. Look at all that. You push all of that over there, and it doesn't take up much more space because it all compacts together and stays there, so that's pretty cool. So now let's add some little blobs of smoke from the chimney. There we go. Our little train is in action. Super cool. Look at that. And that cast is holding together really nicely of that little train. Still all together, looking really nice and detailed. So fantastic stuff for doing some really detailed casts out of some nice moulds. Oh! Hang on a minute. Who's this? Hello, Smoothie. I think we've got some people come to investigate here. Hello, Flitter. Well, oh, you're coming to dig, are you? Okay. Yeah. Very cool. You brought your little fork there. Excellent. Yeah, it's a train, Smoothie. Did you like it? Oh, yeah. Oh, who's this? Who's it? Oh, Rainglow, you're struggling there. What you... oh, my goodness. The size of that spade. What are you going to do with that? Well, that's very cool. Thank you, Rainglow. It even matches your hair. Okay, so... Oh, you want to play too? Okay, yeah. I think these little Zelfs would like to have a little go. So let's do a bit of rolling. Let's break it all up for them and let's see what they can do. Here we go. Use our little roller tool. Roll it all out flat again and then see what else we can do with our cool sand. There we go. Look at that. Roll it out all nice and neat. Oh, sorry, Smoothie. There we go. Very cool. Now, let's get my favourite tool. Break it all up a bit. There we go. Now, it's just like we're on the beach. A lovely purple beach. Now, I think you guys should close your eyes for a second. Okay. Oops, sorry, Smoothie. There we go. Now, what are we going to do? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Look. We've got a little gem to hide for them. Right, where should we put it? Over here. Oop. Popped out. Pop it back in. Do you think they'll find it? There we go. Disguise it a little bit. There we go. Now, let's pretend we buried something over there. And let's pretend we buried something over here. There we go. Ready! That looks so cool. There's something for you to find. Oh, Rainglow straight in there. Go on in, Rainglow. Oh, yes, yeah, there's a bit of a hump there in the sand. Is there anything? Can you find anything? No, nothing there. Okay, who's going to have a go next? Flitter? Yeah? Go on then, Flitter. I want to do some footprints. Oh, very nice footprints in the sand. Go on then, see if you can find anything. Anything there? Can you find anything? No. Okay. Go on then, Smoothie, cheeky monkey. Can you find anything? Oh, what's over there? You found something? Oh, wait a minute. What's under there? Flitter, you gonna help out there? Yeah. I think they found something. I didn't put anything in there.
Oh, I'm eternally grateful.
Oh. That's so funny. Right then, girls, you've still got something to find. Oh, Rainglow, good idea. Use your big spade. Wow, look at that. Well, some big excavations going on here now. She's got to find it now, hasn't she? Go on, Rainglow. Oh, What's that? What's that? Something shiny. What have you got, Flitter? A giant crystal gem. Wow. Yay. Well done, girls. Do you know what? Do you know what I think we should do now? I think we should build a little sandcastle to put our gem on, don't you think? Here we go. Oh, he fell over, Flitter. You're right. You're doing a bit of sunbathing. There we go. So we shape it into a nice little shape. Almost like a little podium. There we go. And flatten the top and ta-da! Yay! Fantastic. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. This has been DitzyMum for DTSE, the Ditzy Channel. Thanks for watching.